Like bad kids, bitch, we reckless, yeah. Raw hearts are like taxes.
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy GwoppyTrai, and I'm back on another video. And in today's video, I feel like now is an appropriate time to make a part 2 rant to the Orbital Cannon rant video that I did over a year ago. That's now sitting over 1.2k views. So I think now is the time to actually make a video about this, because in the first video I didn't actually include some stuff that I didn't even know about, like glitches and game-breaking exploits that's using the Orbital Cannon, along with the the overall griefing purpose of using the Orbital Cannon. But also, let me preface this by saying this: I understand that there was game-breaking bugs like this with the Orbital Cannon, where players were getting millions of dollars from it, and I understand that Rockstar had to patch it. I understand it because it brought unbalance to the game, and it was unfair for other players that didn't have the Orbital Cannon, and other players were getting millions of dollars from it. I understand why they patched it. I understand it. But at the same time, there's an actual Orbital Cannon glitch where players are actually using the Orbital Cannon, and then they leave the session right after, or they close the session, or they close the application directly afterwards, after they pay for it, and they don't actually have to pay, and they don't actually have to use the 48-minute cooldown too. So I'm going to talk about that in this video as well. Now, and I'm also going to bring up gameplay from like my first Orbital Cannon rant video that I did, and in that video I pretty much explained that the Orbital Cannon is nothing but a griefing tool. It's no other purpose that serves it other than to grief players, grief cargo, and pretty much get cheap, easy kills if you want to pay $750,000 and you're not good enough at the game to actually get a kill for doing it for free. So in this video, I'm also going to explain what the Orbital Cannon is. Now, basically, for those who don't know, the Orbital Cannon was introduced in the Doomsday Heist DLC back in December of 2017, and was actually featured in Act 3 of the Doomsday Heist, where you actually had to destroy Avon's equipment and supplies that was actually going around the city. And once you do that, you actually use the Orbital Cannon to actually destroy them, because you don't actually have the time to actually go around and destroy it individually, because you're in a heist mission. You have to stop Avon from launching the nuclear missile, so you use the Orbital Cannon from right there in his secret Mount Chiliad facility and actually destroy it in there. Now, when I saw this in the Doomsday trailer, I got so worried, because I knew that this was going to be featured in online. I knew that it was going to be a feature to use it online, and I was absolutely right that it was going to cause nothing but negativity, drama, straight up chaos, and utter bullshit in this community. I knew that this was going to be a bad idea in the Doomsday Heist to add this into free mode. And people was telling me, and people was saying in the comments of other videos when people was making their gameplay reactions and all this other stuff about the Doomsday Heist trailer, like they said that don't worry, it's just gonna be used in one mission. And they were completely wrong. They were wrong. Now, the Orbital Cannon can be purchased in your facility for a price of $900,000. But the kicker is that you have to pay $750,000 for auto targeting, which pretty much targets your target for you, or you can pay $500,000 for manual targeting. But even though it's cheaper, it's still a risk, because you can still miss your shot. But and you're thinking, and I know what you're going to be thinking, Gwop, like $750,000 or $500,000 just to get one kill on somebody? Like, is it even worth it? Like, no one's going to be that dumb enough to spend all that money just for one easy kill. Trust me, it's 2019 in the GTA Online community, and these motherfuckers that's on this game, they can and they will. Trust and believe that. These motherfuckers run around on modded accounts, level 8,000 modded accounts with billions of dollars on that account. You think that they would stop at $750,000 just to kill somebody if they can't get a kill on somebody the right way? Like, trust me, I've seen it before. And in this gameplay that I'm actually showing on screen, like, I got Orbital Cannon while I was stealing supplies from my bunker like over a year ago. And I didn't know that this Orbital Cannon, I didn't think that nobody would even use this Orbital Cannon. And at the time, I was in a lobby with like 2 or 3 other people. I was minding my own business. I was up in Paleto Bay. I was minding my own business. But this douchebag loser came in out of nowhere. First, he came in on his deluxe, or like not deluxe, so but his jetpack. I'm just gonna say the thruster jetpack. That's what it's called. He came in on his thruster jetpack out of nowhere after I didn't even do anything to him. So knowingly I got worried. So, and because he went he didn't go off the radar or anything, but he went towards my way with a thruster jetpack. So he actually, once I actually tried to lock onto him and make him, and you know, shoo him away and everything, he went away and he went directly to his facility. Once he went to his facility, he went to the orbital cannon, hopped on the orbital cannon, and then paid $750,000 just to destroy my supplies that I was stealing, and took so long for me to actually go up to Polito Bay to actually collect it, and then I had to drive all the way back down to the Chumash bunker that I own on the west side of the map. And I told him, and I said this in my video, what loser actually has to pay $750,000 on a video game just to get one cheap, easy kill on somebody? And some of these orbital cannon users that you will find running around on GTA Online today in 2019, you will be surprised by the type of people that use this orbital cannon, because these are the same type of people that start a fight that they can't finish, and then when they start losing the fight and they get pissed off and shit, they actually go teleport back to their facility using the Lester heist invite, and then they hop on the orbital cannon and then they kill you. And some of these orbital cannon users are so fucking toxic in this community that some of them actually thinks it takes skill to actually use the orbital cannon. I kid you not, right hand up to God right now, that some of these people on this planet Earth, on this green and blue Earth, think that it takes skill to hit one button and actually kill somebody with the orbital cannon by paying $750,000. I am not being funny, and I am not making this shit up. There is plenty of instances where people were bragging, saying that they using the orbital cannon and it actually takes skill to use. I'm not making this shit up, dude. I'm not making it up. So let me get this straight. So, because you suck so bad at the game, that means that you have to pay $750,000 just to get one kill on me. I'm that good at the game, and you feel so threatened by me that you literally have to run to your facility and press one button and chuck up $750,000 just to get one kill on me and destroy my supplies. Now, at the time, I didn't know that buying supplies was better than stealing supplies. I always stole my supplies because I didn't have enough money on the game. I understand. And that's what I pretty much realized, that buying supplies is a lot better, because not only can you regain that money back through CEO work and other things, like vehicle import export. I didn't know that at the time. I just always stole supplies because I didn't feel like paying $750,000, not $750,000, but $75,000 just to resupply it all the time. I didn't know that, but now I know, because if these motherfuckers want to sit up here and want to do this shit to me when I'm just resupplying my bunker and stealing supplies that only go up a half a bar, like, imagine what they're gonna do if they see somebody with 111 crates just minding their own business in a lobby with peaceful players, and some douchebag comes in out of nowhere, hops on the orbital cannon, and destroys it all. Now, I understand that if they get orbital cannon, they can actually close the application and save their cargo. I do understand that. It can still be saved if you're doing stuff like bunker work, like CEO work or biker work. I understand that, but at the same time, you still got that constant paranoia in the back of your head that someone can join at any time, hop on the orbital cannon, and kill you. I can't believe that GTA Online has gotten to a point where it's practically Saints Row. And the reason why I say that it's sort of turning into Saints Row is because y'all remember back in the day on PS3 and Xbox 360, right? Like, modders were out of control back then. And pretty much the orbital cannon, what it is now, pretty much what it was back on the PS3 and the Xbox 360, where models were actually spawning in explosions on people and killing them. That's pretty much what it was. It's a monetized modding tool. It's pretty much what it is. And Rockstar, they saw that problem back on PS3 and Xbox 360, and I doubt that they actually fixed it, because they jailbroke PS3s and Xbox 360s back in the day, but they brought that back within a feature on PS4, Xbox One, and PC. Don't get me wrong, on PC, you can still do that same exact thing that I actually said that they were doing on PS3 and Xbox 360. I understand that PC players and PC modders are just as bad. I understand. But at the same time, where PS4 and Xbox One, where there's no modding whatsoever, like, they actually made a grave mistake by putting this orbital cannon in the game. And I'll tell you why. Because there's been nothing but negativity, drama, and bullshit regarding this orbital cannon. Players have suffered from the hands of this orbital cannon. People have lost millions of dollars from the orbital cannon in this game because of it. And players that just minding their own business in a solo public lobby. Anybody, if you're in a low populated lobby with peaceful players, with your friends and other crew members that's doing cargo by themselves and not doing any harm to anybody, still a modded account with a griefer with a modded account can come in out of nowhere and completely destroy all your stuff, and they don't have to pay for it because they're using the orbital cannon glitch. They leave directly right after. And most of the time when people does this glitch, they have a friend in the lobby and they join off the friend so they can hit you again. They don't have to pay, they don't have to wait, they can do it whenever they want as long as they actually close the application in time and actually rejoin a lobby. So let me get this straight, Rockstar. So y'all fix that money exploit that I talked about within the first week and a half. Y'all take y'all sweet little time to actually patch the actual orbital cannon glitch where it's bringing unbalance to the game and actually causing grief upon many players within this GTA Online community. But instead of actually fixing that, y'all actually fix the actual game-breaking bugs and actual money exploits that came with the orbital cannon, where players were getting millions of dollars from it. And I understand that they patched it because it actually brings unbalance and it's not fair. I understand that. But if y'all gonna actually play this whole patching stuff game, like, y'all need to be consistent with it, or at least acknowledge it. They don't even acknowledge that the orbital cannon is a problem in this game. And also another thing that I want to bring up in this video that people have also been talking to me about is about the orbital cannon, is that Rockstar can't fix it because it's a server issue, or from what that's what people are talking to me about, and that's what people are saying. And there's two reasons why I still say it's their fault, and I don't care that they can't fix it. They can still fix it, but they just choose not to. And if they can't fix it, it's still their fault. Number one, because they have garbage ass servers. You would think that a multi-billion-dollar company like Rockstar Games that actually has billions of dollars and a reputation to their name and actually have millions of resources across the globe to actually produce games like Grand Theft Auto and Red Dead Online can't fix simple game-breaking bugs like this. I find that hard to believe. And number two, it's still their fault because I don't even think that they even tested this orbital cannon before the launch of the Doomsday Heist. And you would think that an orbital cannon that can actually target anybody, anywhere, at any time on the map, regardless of where they are, they can actually be targeted and actually be killed by this orbital cannon. You would think that they would have some gameplay testers to actually know the ins and outs of this orbital cannon, whether if it's a glitch or not. Like, they should have just tested this to see if it was a glitch. Simple testing would have found this orbital cannon before the launch of the Doomsday Heist, and they probably didn't even find it. They either didn't test it. That if they could close the application in time after you actually pay up, and they didn't even know about that, or that they found the glitch anyways and it was too late because the Doomsday Heist was right around the corner and they put out the heist anyways. So it's still their fault regardless of if they can fix it or not, because it's still their fault because they didn't test this before the launch of the Doomsday Heist. And I hate to say this because Rockstar is like family to me. I grew up on Rockstar games. I grew up on games like Midnight Club, GTA, Bully, and all those other games that they put out in the past. Rockstar is literally a part of my childhood, and they're like family to me. But it makes me sick to my stomach that they can't even fix simple game-breaking bugs like this, or actually take time to actually fix game-breaking bugs or test stuff that's coming in DLCs, and they can't fix it. But meanwhile, if it's anything related to money glitches or have anything to do with players making millions of dollars from it and affecting their shark card sales, like, I would guarantee you that they would fix it within a matter of days. Only days. Now, if this glitch was actually affecting their shark card sales, where players were closing the application and still gaining millions of dollars from this orbital cannon glitch, and players still didn't have to pay or wait for the orbital cannon, like, I would guarantee you that Rockstar would fix this. Because if their shark card sales dropped so much as 0.5%, I would guarantee you that they would start fixing stuff around here. Because if they even saw the community boycotting their shark card sales and making a mass boycott of shark smart cards, like I would guarantee you that they would start acknowledging game-breaking bugs and fix game-breaking bugs. Because I'm sick and tired of this double standard in this with Rockstar Games, with them actually fixing game-breaking bugs that doesn't hurt anybody, but meanwhile they want to sit up here and fix money glitches within the first week that it's out. The Orbital Cannon glitch, like, it returned like a month ago with the casino DLC, but at the same time it still got patched within a few days. It got patched within like 4 or 5 days. I'm not entirely sure of the exact date, because I didn't know that the Orbital Cannon was a thing. The Orbital Cannon glitch was a thing where players were getting millions of dollars from it up until recently. So that's the end of my rant, guys. I just want to actually include all this stuff that I talked about within this Orbital Cannon glitch and the Orbital Cannon itself. If you guys actually enjoyed this video, leave a like down below and comment on what you guys think about this Orbital Cannon down below. Like, if all honesty, this cannon has caused nothing but problems within the GTA Online community, and it's one of the main reasons why people don't even play this game anymore, because you're just all of a sudden minding your own business, and then at any time, at any given moment, you piss off the wrong person or the wrong loser that's playing this game. They run back to their facility, and then they use the Orbital Cannon and actually Orbital Cannon strike you, and then they leave the lobby right afterwards, meaning that they don't have to pay for it or have to wait for the cooldown timer. So let me know what you guys think about this down in the comments down below. This your boy Gwop. Make sure you guys like and subscribe if you're new, and I'm out, bruh.